AutoCAD dimensions are special blocks which can be easily be edited or erased as necessary. So dimension can be added by selecting the type of dimensions from the dimension toolbar. So we have three types just now. The first one by using dimension toolbar. Okay, at the top you can choose dimension. And it is very important that line origins are picked accurately so that the resulting measurement and text are correct. So you have to always use an O snap to pick dimension line origins. So we have covered the O snap punya chapter topic last week. Remember, O snap is used to lock you punya line tu. Okay. So let's do some dimension exercise now. For linear dimension, construct a rectangle that is 180 mm long and 100 mm wide. So buat dulu a rectangle and type dim linear in the command line or click on linear dimension on the dimension toolbar. Okay, so click on one end of line, then click on the other end of that line. Pull the dimension out of the line and the dimension of the line appears on the screen. Okay, so try it on all sides of the rectangle. Okay, following the standard convention, only two sides of the rectangle should show the dimensions on an engineering drawing. So the other two sides are considered redundant. So kalau you ada a rectangle, so buat one side and the other side lah, jangan buat keempat-empat tu. Dia akan redundant sebab sama je kan. Okay, and then construct this diagram. Lukis dulu. Click on the Align Dimension tool to label the other two unlabeled lines. Okay, try this one. And then for diameter dimension, construct this diagram using line and fillet tools. And then you click on the radius dimension tool to give dimensions to the other two unlabeled arcs. Itu untuk dia punya radius. Okay, so diameter of the dimension. The first type, construct a circle of radius 120 mm. Okay, and then click on the circle, then click any point inside the circle. Kita nak try buat diameter dia. Okay, for type 2, construct another circle. Click the diameter dimension and click on the circle, then click any suitable point outside the circle. For angular dimension, construct any two angles. Okay, buat je mana-mana. Then click on the angular dimension tool. Pick one arm. And then pick the other arm. Lastly, click inside the angle. And then repeat with selection of the dimension location outside the angle. Okay, for example, you take 133 degree. Okay, for quick dimension, icon is symbolized as a lightning bolt in the middle of a linear dimension icon. Okay, so as the name implies, it saves time by creating multiple dimension with one command. Okay, untuk quick dimension, works with continuous staggered baseline, ordinate, radius and also diameter dimension. Okay, so command untuk quick dimension, qdim. You can select geometry to dimension and then specify line position. Okay, ikut dia punya direction ni. Or continuous staggered baseline, ordinate, radius, diameter. Okay, and then continuous. Then you'll get the dimension. Try tengok. Okay,